Cody's Wish, a 4-year-old Kentucky bred. He's very good, won 6 of his 10 races. He is the favorite, and he gets his name from Cody Dorman, a 16-year-old racing fan who suffers from a rare genetic disorder that affects his body. As you can see, Cody is here today, but the story of friendship between boy and horse started 4 years ago. Tom Hammond has the story.
Make-A-Wish Day at Keeneland Racecourse has become an annual event for the Dorman family. Parents Kelly and Leslie, and their kids, Kylie and Cody.
I like the excitement of hearing them come down the stretch, and I also like to bet a couple bucks on the ones I like too.
Can you see okay, buddy?
Cody got his wish 4 years ago, on a day that began with a visit to nearby Gainesboro Farm. Cody wanted to meet a racehorse, so an introduction was made with a mild-mannered 6-month-old weanling.
He put his nose in Cody's lap, and it just started from that moment.
It was a winning day for a young man who got a tough draw. Cody was born with Wolff-Hirschhorn syndrome, and he spent a lifetime overcoming long odds.
We knew when he was born that there was something wrong. He was in the NIC unit for 2 weeks. He come home on oxygen. They told us he would only live 2 years, and he is getting ready to turn 17. Yep.
Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me.
Cody has fought for every one of those years. Just days after visiting the farm in 2018, he nearly died when a blood vessel in his stomach burst. Then when the pandemic hit, Cody's daily routine grew even more insular.
You know, he's had probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 to 50 procedures, but the hardest thing we've dealt with and watched him go through is depression. You know, that can affect anyone.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
To lift Cody's spirits, his parents got the idea to go back and visit that horse they had met 2 years earlier. By now, the horse was fully grown, testy, and unpredictable. No one expected the same welcome that Cody received on his first visit, which is why you might say what happened next was miraculous. Cody got another wish.
As soon as he came out of the barn, it was like nobody was there but him and Cody. And Cody, you know, that deep belly laugh, I can count on one hand the number of times I've heard him do that. And he done it instantly.
Yeah.
He started doing it.
From that day on, it was just a different child. It changed everything.
Cody, why do you think you have such a special connection to this horse?
Because he found me, and he hasn't forgotten me. He has always looked for me, and we have the same heart and drive. We never give up.
The horse got a name eventually. It's Cody's Wish. And when the horse didn't win any of his first 3 races, Cody got an idea.
He said, Cody's Wish will not win until I'm there. And sure enough, he won.
Cody's Wish to win it by 2.
Cody's Wish won his next 3 races,
Cody's Wish does it.
and Cody Dorman was there for all of them. A few weeks before the Breeders' Cup, Cody asked his parents if he could get a new suit for the occasion. What it takes for him just to try it on offers a glimpse of how hard Cody and his family fight every day. But look hard enough and you can also see what it looks like when a wish comes true, and how a racehorse has made all the difference in a boy's life.
Some days are hard, but then you see him laughing. We went through those months that he was just so depressed. It was rough, but now all these grins and these laughs, and he'll hug me.
Here's my big hug.
It's been amazing.
I think that horse has the legs he wasn't given. Put those two together, they make kind of a perfect one, I guess. Pretty needed.
He always makes me smile. I love when we just get to hang out together. I really hope this has helped someone else and makes them smile also. Thank you, Cody's Wish. You are a very special horse and a very special friend.
The power and strength of a loving family, the connection between boy and horse. Cody is here, rooting on Cody's Wish once again at the desk here with Randy Moss and Jerry Bailey. What a powerful, powerful story.
If that doesn't put a lump in your throat, nothing will. And as the story goes, Cody went to see the horse run at one point, and he went to the paddock to watch him. He was in the walking ring, and the horse got a glimpse of Cody in his wheelchair next to the paddock rail and stopped and turned and craned his head to make eye contact.
And you got a horse in this race, Jerry. Oftentimes we tell these great stories. The horse may or may not have a great chance of win. Cody's Wish is very good and getting better.
And he's very consistent. Dating back to when Cody Dorman went to see him run, he's won 6 out of 7 races. He's won at 1 mile several times, but never around 2 turns.
All in line, ready for the start. They're off in the dirt mile. Cody's Wish broke near the back of the pack. It's a good start for Gunite. Slow down Andy and Pipeline between those two, and these 3 will take them into the first turn. Simplification is 4th on the inside of Cyberknife. Break of 2 back to Law Professor. 3 Technique is next. Cody's Wish is second last. Senor Buscador is the trailer as Pipeline and Flavian Pratt make the early pace onto the backstretch. Gunite's a length and a half behind, running in second. 22.2 is Sharp, opening quarter mile. Slow down Andy is third on the inside. And then it's Cyberknife in 4th. He's got 4 lengths to make up. Simplification is next by another 2.5. Then Law Professor on the outside. 3 Technique has the rail. Senor Buscador and Cody's Wish are biding their time. 9 lengths from front running Pipeline. Pipeline has run the first half mile in 45.71 seconds. It's a demanding pace as they race past the half-mile pole. And then on the outside comes Gunite running in second. Cyberknife is getting going, and here comes Cody's Wish. Cody's Wish in the blue colors, blazing by horses on the far outside. He's up into 4th now, and he's heading toward the front runners on the far turn. It is Cyberknife on the outside. At the rail, Gunite, Cody's Wish, coming up on their outside, and the 3 of them will turn for home together, and they're into the stretch. It's Cody's Wish and Cyberknife. Slow down Andy in between horses, down to the final 16th. Cyberknife on the inside, Cody's Wish on the outside, down the center and slow down Andy. They're coming down to the finish. Here's the wire. Oh, the wish has come true. That one's for you, Cody. Cody's Wish has won the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile.
Oh my gosh. It's a story made for Hollywood. It was written right here in Lexington, Kentucky.
I think all 3 of us are choked up on the desk here.
He may not look like it, but he is jumping up and down.
So he was back in his usual spot. Look at Cody.
Hollywood writes endings like this. You don't often see them pan out this way at the racetrack. Holy cow. Way to go, Cody. He's right.
A horse that saw an instant connection with a young boy in a wheelchair. Slow start to the horse's career on the track. Cody said he needs me to show up. And now he's won 7 times and is a Breeders' Cup champion.
And he got a new suit to watch the race. Wow.
Fairy tales do come true.
And I'm in the winner's circle joined by Kelly Dorman, father of Cody, his wife Leslie, and his sister here as well. If you can, put into words what we just witnessed there and what this horse has meant to the family.
Well, you just asked me if this was family right here. And I said, no, it's just me and Cody and my daughter Kylie and Leslie. But then I said, no, we're all family. Godolphin's treated us like family from the get-go. And everybody you see here, everybody, from the moment we walked in, it's just, I can't describe it. It's, just want to thank everybody that supported this, everybody that smiled from it. I got to thank Cody, because he took us places that you couldn't imagine. And, you know, we got to thank God too. But Godolphin, everybody, Keeneland, Breeders' Cup, all that. But one thank you we got to give is for that big horse right over there. He's the one that started all this. And we didn't pick him, he picked us. He picked us.
Cody's Wish, winning for Cody Dorman, an emotional winner's circle here. Congratulations to each and every one of you. This is a moment at the Breeders' Cup no one will ever forget. It is Cody's Wish in the Big Fans Dirt Mile.